Mm.
Oh, I'm on mute.
But good morning,
Yes.
everybody. It's less than a week to Christmas. I just wanted to see if you guys were tuned in and listening to notice if I was on mute or not. But we're so excited this morning because we're giving away so many prizes for our year-end episode of Love Wins Live Forum. Good morning, Miss Sharon.
Yes, good morning, Rona. It's December 19. Good morning po sa lahat na nakatune in sa amin. And we're, ilan days yun? 6 days.
Six?
6 days away from Christmas Day. Ayan. So, good morning po. We're very happy to be with you again this morning. I think I'm having some internet connectivity problems, pero push natin yan. Kaya yan.
Yes.
Kasi ang dami natin
You're
prizes
okay. Your
ngayon.
audio is okay.
Okay. Ayan. So, yeah, Rona, aside from, it's our 30th episode.
Yes.
So it's our 30th episode today, and dahil magpapasko, kasama rin yan ng pa-raffle natin this morning.
Of course.
And we're also giving away yung top 12 advice natin, no? Since May this year, we have been, tama nga ba, Rona? May.
Yes.
This year, we've been featuring couple.
All right. So Miss Sharon is going to reconnect. But while we are waiting for her to reconnect, she already mentioned that we're going to give away so many prizes this morning with the hashtag raffle. Okay, and I want to share this with you guys because, while I was looking at it, I was so excited myself because we have the Goodbye 2020, Good Vibes 2021 online bridal fair going on right now. And so, we have so many things going on. This morning, we have our raffle. And since December 16, we started this online bridal fair, no? So kung hindi kayo umabot dun sa 11-11 to 12-12 namin na bridal fair, don't fret. We still have hanggang sa katapusan ng taon. And you can still book the top suppliers of the country through Goodbye 2020, Good Vibes 2021. Tama po ba, Ms. Sharon?
Yes, that's right, Rona. Itong fair na to, specially designed for the holiday season. Kasi syempre, by this time, kahit na may pandemic, medyo busy na rin tayo preparing for our own holiday celebration. So, pero may mga couples that are still planning their wedding, no? Tuloy-tuloy ang pagpa-plan. So, for those who have gone back to work and tamang-tama, medyo mahaba ang mga holidays.
Yes, that's true. In between Christmas and New Year.
Yes, that's right. Diba? Continue planning over the holidays. Safely, again, in the comfort of your own home. So, walang traffic, walang virus, at matatapos mo ang pagpaplano ng iyong wedding. So, a lot of the participants, halos 100% of those nakasali noong 11-11, kasali rin sila dito sa Goodbye 2020, Good Vibes 2021, and most of them are still offering yung mga deals that they have offered nung 11-11 natin. Yung iba naman, nagpalit sila ng offer nila, so nag-upgrade or mas magandang special packages ang dinevelop nila for the year end kasi sabay-sabay tayo. Soon-to-weds and the suppliers, sabay-sabay nating i-welcome ang 2021 so that we can usher in yung blessings na kasama ng 2021 with this fair.
Yes. So, again, this is up right now and it's ongoing at themesandmotives.com. You see it right there at our poster. And ano po ba ang mga ipaparaffle natin this morning? So we're only here for an hour, but we have, like Miss Shara mentioned, the top 12 great advice from COVID weddings that we've seen this year. Plus, meron pa po kaming paraffle, no? We're gonna go through it very quickly. Tama ba, Miss Sharon? Do you want to share what we're giving away?
Yes, okay. Medyo marami to, Rona, no? Well, we have yung designer face mask from Cap Corpus
Yes.
Designs and Atelier, and then Bernie Pasamba Music Collection, and then from Golden Hills, we have the Endless Treasures Ari, or yung Aras na ginagamit sa wedding, and then Rich Gold Weddings is raffling off two Party Express packages. If I'm not mistaken, that's the Western Express package and the Filipino Express package. And ano to, kung meron kang intimate celebration or ang wedding mo, intimate celebration lang talaga, you're just celebrating it with the people na you're quarantined with at home. This is good for 10 people, yung kanilang express package. And then Fernwood Gardens will be giving away free prenup photo shoot venue. Pareho no sa kanilang Quezon City branch at ang kanilang Fernwood Tagaytay. Jardin de Miramar will also be giving away free prenup photo
I think that's the
free
free prenup.
prenup photo shoot from Half Press Studio. So, medyo marami-rami to. Kasi kay Fernwood, 5. Kay Jardin de Miramar, 2. Okay, so, ayan. So, kailangan umpisahan na natin.
So should we share the mechanics?
Yes, ang mechanics, i-remind lang natin, you have to be registered. Okay? Kung soon-to-wed ka, dapat nasa database ka ng themes and motifs. Okay?
So registered ka na kung hindi pa.
Kung hindi pa siya registered, dapat registered na.
Go na, now na.
Now na. Kasi pag tinawag ang pangalan mo na hindi ka registered, wala 'yon, 'di ba? Mavo-void yung pagpanalo mo. Okay? Pero backtrack ako ron, na una sa lahat dapat soon-to-wed ka kasi yung prizes na to pangkasal, 'di ba?
Right.
Mga bagay na gagamitin sa kasal. Okay, and then you can join all the paraffle per item. However, if you win multiple prizes, kailangan ang ma-award sa iyo is automatically yung highest value, yung bigger value. Okay? So yon. So para mabigyan din ng chance yung mga iba to win in our raffle this morning. Ayan. So,
kung may kilala din kayo na ikakasal, itag nyo na sila, i-share nyo na to para sabay-sabay po tayong mag-join ng raffle, di ba? Lahat tayo manalo. Because there's so many great prizes. If I was getting married, I would be so happy to get so many.
Nakikita yun, no? Parang sana kami rin, di ba?
Yes.
Diba? Sama all. Yan.
Yes.
Yun. So, ito na yung last batch of our raffle. Nag-umpisa to last November 28 and 29. This is what we did, yung hashtag raffle. So, when we announce now, ito na, paparaffle na natin. Example, si Bernie Pasamba, we will flash yung hashtag that you have to comment below. Okay? So, kailangan nyo mag-comment. So, kailangan nanonood kayo. And then, you have to tag. We will tell you how many friends to tag. Okay. Yes. Tapos, kukunin niya ng app, no? Yung comment picker. And then, we will also flash yung habang ina-extract siya ng app natin at sino finally yung pick out niya dun sa mga nag-comment. Okay?
Yes.
Ayan. So, yan ang mechanics natin. So, ready na ba? Ready na ba ang mga nanonood?
Yes, let's go!
Ready na sila to comment. Yan. Okay, so let's go.
Diba,
let's go.
Kung wala kayong Christmas party sa office, ito na yung pa-Christmas party namin para sa inyo.
Yes. Diba? Ito na rin yung party namin kasi hindi kami pwede nag-aano pa rin kami ni Rona. If it's not urgent, we're still quarantining at home. And that's what we would like to remind everyone also. This is our last episode for the year. Babalik po kami ng January. But we have been advocating and promoting po yung safe events. So kami po,
Yes.
dahil kung wala namang gagawing importante sa labas, we are still staying home because that is really the safest thing that you can do right now na may pandemic. Yes, may pandemic pa rin po. Totoo po ang
Bali-balita.
coronavirus pandemic. Totoo po 'yon. Paalala po, nag-relax lang tayo ng restrictions, okay? Para po yung mga ibang kasamahan natin, not just in the wedding industry, okay, but yung mga iba po, they can start working again. Kasi marami pong nawala ng trabaho, maraming businesses ang natigil, and it's really mainly for the economy. That's why nagre-relax po ng ibang guidelines. But it doesn't mean na tayo po, we will put our guards down already because it is still, we are still undergoing a pandemic. Ayan. Ano ba itong pinapakita mo sa akin, Rona? Nakikita ko sa screen.
Siyempre, prepared tayo kasi, we wanted to share this just to, as a reminder from your inspirations and themes and motives family, just to stay safe, celebrate safely, and also, we want to test. Testing lang po tayo, trial lang po tayo. If you can comment, God bless 2021, trial lang po natin, yung ating hashtag raffle. We wanna see who's online. This is just a trial round. Please do comment God bless 2021 right now so we can, try out our hashtag raffle. But what we're sharing on screen while we're waiting for you to comment, is just a reminder about our holidays, to be safe. I know you want to see all your friends, all your kamag-anak, all your ka-opisina, and your ninongs and ninangs. So, syempre, who doesn't want to see their ninongs and ninangs, diba? But as much as you can, please do try to, keep your celebrations to your core family, as they call it. I think your immediate family in the same household, so that we can continue to stay safe. Ayan, ang dami nang nagko-comment.
Ayan, oo. Ako, Rona, I haven't seen my mother since March because ang mother ko po, she is bedridden. She's had multiple strokes. And separate po yung bahay nila. They have their own home. And I haven't seen her. Kasi she also has autoimmune. May autoimmune disease siya. So when I go and visit my dad and my mom, I don't even go inside the house. I stay 2 meters away from the door, yung entrance nila. And from there, nagkukwentuhan kami ng dad ko.
Yes.
So, even if I seem to look healthy naman, I don't look sick, nag-iingat pa rin kasi doon nga sa infographics na pinakita mo ron, si Jane?
Yes.
Sino ba si Jane na yan? Nag-test siyang negative.
In the beginning, in day 1.
Oo, day 1 pala na-expose na siya. I think she took the test that day and hindi pa siya nakita sa test. Which is, yan yung sinasabi ni Dr. Ana, di ba? When we had her in the show, na yung testing kasi, may number of days yan when you should take the test. Number of days after exposure. And parang hindi pala maganda rin yung ginagawa natin, Rona, na siguro kasi parang kinasanayan and sabi nga ng mga ibang doctors, it's really for yung mental health protection mo lang talaga yon, psychological protection lang ino-offer niya. The tests are not designed na parang, sige, test, magkita-kita tayo, mag-test muna tayo. It's not. It's really designed na kung in case someone has been exposed, you do the test so that you will know paano mo i-manage yung patient. Diba?
Yes.
It's not to, like randomly, sige mag-test tayo kasi we'll have an intimate party para we don't have to put on our mask anymore.
Yeah, I think that's also the really most important thing that I've learned, that a negative test doesn't mean I can remove my mask. Kasi it might just mean hindi pa nababasa nung test yung viral load nung katawan ko, 'di ba? So I could be infectious, but my the test comes out negative, right? So
Yeah.
these are just some
So
friendly reminders as we enter the Christmas season. Syempre.
yes, oo. Kasi ang love wins, ay na-realize ko yun, Rona. It's not love wins. So, sige, mag-event tayo, ituloy na. Yes, that's true, no? But we do it safely. Love wins also mean being mindful of the people around you. Because
Right.
siguro tayo, or ikaw, Rona, I mean, you're a lot younger than me, kakayanin ng katawan mo, and you may be carrying the virus and it's not doing anything to your body. Pero hindi natin alam how others would react, yung mahahawaan natin. And recently, I'd like to share, meron kaming family friend whose grandmother passed away. She has been quarantining for, tama ba yung term ko? But, she has been staying um, on quarantine since March. And then last November, she decided to meet up with a friend who has been on quarantine too. So since siguro, the impression was they're both okay. But the mom of my friend got infected in less than 10 days. She passed away. Okay, and wala siyang health issues. But apparently, the friend that she met up with was asymptomatic. So, talagang ingat po. If we must see each other, especially sa mga kasamahan natin in the wedding industry and we're working and kailangan natin magtrabaho, even if you test negative, please keep your masks on the whole time. 'Di ba? At iwasan yung magtabi-tabi, mag-akapan, magbeso-beso.
Yes, I think what Miss Sharon wants to say is that we can still keep celebrating safely, and
And
we
we've
can,
been allowed to do, yeah, we've been allowed to do some work already. So ingatan natin yun. Because again, as
yes,
our guest, si Robert Blancaflor said last time, isang ano lang yan, isang event na ma-identify na as a super spreader activity that would set us back to to March 2020 again. Diba?
right.
So, yun. So, yun din po ang ibig sabihin ng love wins. Love wins is COVID resilient tayo, tuloy ang mga safe events. But love wins also mean being responsible enough na alam mong you should be mindful of the others around you when you're out there. Diba? So, lahat ng protocols talaga gagawin. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Naririnig mo ba Ron, meron kaming adopted puppy. Naririnig mo?
Oh,
Oo, yun ang
naman.
added family member namin ngayong Pasko. Kaya may nakuha akong go signal sa tech natin.
Okay.
Okay na daw ang ating God Bless 2021.
Thank
Pero
you for the
siguro,
trial round, everyone.
oo. But gusto mo ba, Ron, sayang naman yung trial round. Maybe we can
Oh,
magbigay tayo ng isang kahit hindi siya, ayun, dahil ginawa niya yung God Bless 2021. Magbigay tayo ng isang Bernie Pasamba Music Collection. Pwede mo natin gawin yun sa tech
yes.
person natin. Ayan. Para hindi masayang ang kanyang hindi masayang ang nag-trial na nag-comment. Ayan.
Yes.
So, ilan po ang
We're gonna
nag-comment?
give one away.
Okay,
And
so,
here is
ayan.
our picker.
Okay, 50? 15 ang nag-comment ng hashtag God Bless 2021.
Yes.
So, because nag-effort sila, we will give away, 7. So, We'll give away one Bernie. Dalawa na. Okay, dalawang Bernie Pasamba music collection. Okay, so let's see how the comment picker works for us. Ayan, so, ayan, may humabol pang comments. 18 na. Ayan. Ala, humahabol, dumadami, 19. O, sige.
Marami pa po tayong papremyo, but
Oo,
thank you.
warm up. Ayan.
Oo.
Ayan, nagsa-start na siya, so we'll get 2. Alright. Oh, si Sherry Te. Congratulations, Sherry Te. Familiar name. That's our first. Okay, so the next for the God Bless 2021. We're claiming that, no? It's going to be a blessed year, regardless of the situation. Ayan na, si Jerome Briz. Ayan.
Jerome.
Okay.
Congratulations, Sherry and Jerome, for winning the Bernie Pasamba and Music Masters Music Collection. Okay.
Yeah.
Jerome, sorry, what is the last name again?
Briz.
Briz, okay.
R-I-Z.
Yeah. So we will get in touch with our winners, tama ba?
Yes, oo. Makakatanggap sila ng certification letter, may email, and then the email will has an instruction of paano nyo po makokontak yung nagbigay po ng prize. So, diretso po sa kanila. Wala po sa amin ni Miss Rona.
Yes. Okay, I can't find your comment, Jerome, so yan na lang. You're welcome.
Ayan. Yay! Sabi ni Jerome.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, start
Sige.
our
Tip. Ito muna. Oo.
We thought of this because, syempre, Christmas, so it's 12 days before Christmas. So we decided that we would be sharing the top 12 COVID wedding advice that we have received this year. So first, of course, is from Cholo and Claire. To start us off, it is normal to feel anxious and stressed during this time, but don't get stressed with things that are beyond your control. If you really want to get married, do it. What is important is to be with your loved one and receive God's blessing. Ang ganda, di ba?
Yes, oo. Yan. Real bride and groom po yan that got married during this pandemic.
Yes.
So, if you want to read all about their story, punta lang po kayo sa www.inspirations.ph and you will find the stories po of ang tawag ko sa kanila, COVID resilient couples. Yan.
Yes.
So, at meron po silang mga advice for those who are planning to get married. Kasi hindi pa rin natin alam if next year okay na ba. But sabi ko nga, let's claim that it will be a blessed year regardless kaya nandyan pa si pandemic o wala. Yan. Kasi sabi nga niya, important is matanggap mo ang blessing ni God. Yan. Si Cholo and Claire. That is the advice number 1.
Yes. So ito medyo similar, no? We put them together. So Chris and Jamie says, with all of the things stripped down to the basics because of the limitations, the actual wedding rites stood out for us. Receiving God's blessings and saying our vows at the altar is what's important after all. Once we accepted that this was something beyond our control already and we opened our hearts to God's plan, it made it easier to adjust. Very similar ang kanilang mga advice, di ba? And I think most of our couples have been learning the same thing. We love control, lalo na mga brides, di ba? Aminin yung ladies. We like controlling everything, especially syempre everything. So, it's normal, sabi nila, to feel anxious na there are things na hindi nyo na po makontrol. But that opens you up to surprises, di ba?
Oo. Kasi Rona, especially the brides, no? A lot of us grew up dun sa yung fairy tale wedding na it's going to be big, we'll share it with everyone that we love, all our friends. And ito nga, malaking curveball. Hindi na pwede lahat yun. So with these two
Yes.
couple, ang na-realize nila is, ang pinaka-importante is receiving God's blessings na magsasama na kayo. Diba? And your union will be blessed by God. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think some of these weddings, especially like kay Chris and Jamie, this was very early on. So the receptions were, some of them had no reception, or some of them had only receptions at home because nothing was open. So I think that's also why talagang
Ito kay Chris,
na-highlight yung ceremony, di ba?
that's right. I remember itong story ni Chris and Jamie. Ito yung allowed lang 10 participants sa wedding.
Yes.
Diba? So talagang piling-pili. And walang reception. They go back home and have a simple lunch and dinner. Diba?
Yes.
Kasi ano pa ata tayo nito eh? MECQ. Diba?
Yes. Oo.
So yun yung top, ano ba yan? 2 tips natin. Okay,
Yes.
so,
Should we go on? Should we do a raffle? What would you like to do?
sige, one more tip. And then, parang gusto ko magpa-raffle ng isang ano, Rons. Maganda ata yung prenup photo shoot venue ni
Yes.
Fernwood Gardens. But medyo major prize to. So please tag 3 friends. Ayan. And we will
Fernwood?
raffle Fernwood Gardens, Tagaytay. Yan. So,
Okay.
hashtag Fernwood Venue and then tag 3 friends. Okay, so habang nagkukwentuhan kami ni Miss Rona, para kunin po ng system ang inyong comments. Okay, so just comment down below, hashtag Fernwood Venue. Yan. Okay, so Tagaytay ito ha, Fernwood Tagaytay.
Yes. Oh, sorry. So Jensen and Arden, who recently got married, and they had I think this was a wedding in Cebu, right?
Cebu.
It's still and will always be the best day ever, regardless. Be practical, be flexible, be open to changes, and let life surprise you. The wedding is only the beginning. There's so much more to look forward to in the journey of marriage.
Yeah, yeah. Because Rona, this couple, they were supposed to have a big wedding, and friends and relatives from different parts of the world were supposed to fly in for the wedding. So, ang daming nangyari sa kanila kasi ang dami nilang, I mean, they planned ahead of time. So, ang dami nilang bookings that they had to cancel, mga flights, mga hotel accommodation. So parang nakakapanghina, but they said nga, it will always be the best day ever pa rin, despite of the big change of plan for them. Yeah. They end up having the reception doon sa backyard ng bahay ng groom. Okay, so this is our couple from Cebu. Yeah. Si Jensen and Arne.
Yes. All right. While
So
we're waiting,
we have 21, ano na daw? 21 comments na.
Okay.
Yan, o, di ba, for 22 na. Let's draw it na, di ba? Kasi baka mas marami ang price natin sa advice.
Yes.
Ayan, hashtag Fernwood Venue. Ayan, we'd like to thank, ang tigas ng dila, thank our generous sponsor, si Mr. Al De Vera of Fernwood Gardens. Maraming salamat, Sir Al. And of course, ang kanilang marketing manager, si Miss Sharon Velarde, for these prizes this morning, ang ating free prenup photo shoot venue. So we will draw that Tagaytay, 23 comments. May humahabol pa ba? And nagtag to ha, they tag 3 friends. Okay. So, and we're ready. Ayan na. One more. May pumapasok pa. Ayan. So, start. Ayan. Nakikita niyo po, parang lumilipad-lipad yung
Ginagawa ang roleta pag online. Ayan. So, the winner is Carl Gondran. Tama ba?
Yan. Hello, Carl. That's a familiar name.
Congratulations, Carl.
Congratulations, Carl.
Do we have another? Are we
Yan.
drawing another one? Or isa lang?
Gusto mo? You're feeling generous. You want the Quezon City?
Go!
Diba?
Let's do it.
Yes. Diba?
Gusto lang
Quezon City.
magpa-raffle, di ba?
Oo. Ang feeling ko yaman-yaman natin ngayon. Diba?
Ako
Ang dami
din.
natin raffle.
Ako din.
Diba?
So,
At 10 in the morning. My gosh. Talagang
yes.
good morning. Okay. One, oo. Kanina Tagaytay ngayon, Fernwood, Quezon City naman.
Yes.
QC, okay. Ilan bang Tagaytay natin, Rons? Kanina, hindi ko nakita sa ano natin. Let me check. Ang Tagaytay, I think, is dalawa, no? Dalawang Tagaytay, tatlong Quezon City. So,
Yes. Tatlong Quezon City, dalawang Tagaytay. Correct.
yeah. Okay. So, we'll raffle off one Quezon City now.
Yes.
Okay. Fernwood QC to. Okay. So, same, no? Hashtag Fernwood venue and then tag the 3 friends. Fernwood QC. Okay. Sinabihan ako kailangan Fernwood, hashtag Fernwood QC and then tag 3 friends. Okay? So
they should
pumapasok na
comment
ba?
again.
Yes, they should comment again.
Okay.
Kasi may ganun pala yung system. Hindi
Yes.
dapat magkasunod na ano. Sige, now I know.
Hindi pa nag-adjust yung aking banner.
Oo.
So, Fernwood
Yan.
Venue QC. There we go.
Yan. Fernwood
And
Venue
this-
QC.
And this is what we're giving away. All right. So
Ayan.
while you're commenting your Fernwood Venue QC, let's go to, I think, another advice. Tama ba? This is from Alvin and Trisha, I think.
Oh, they were the couple that we guested sa show. Alala mo?
Yes. They were.
Yeah.
So 2 parts yung advice nito, no? For the grooms and for the bride. So Alvin says for the grooms, we need to be sold out with our decision. Kaya I was the first one who accepted na okay lang whether it's going to be small or big. Papakasalan ko pa rin siya. Kasi wala naman nagbago. It's not the time or the place, but it's really that. Be firm with the decision and it doesn't matter kung maiba man yung plano or hindi. But it's that I'm going to marry you and I think kailangan maramdaman yun ng fiancé nyo. So ayan, for the grooms, assure your brides that nothing changes, diba? You're still marrying her. And that you're really sold out. Doon nila makikita how you're going to be leading them as well. Then we'll see paano natin ito nalagpasan together. Trisha, of course, the bride says, for the ladies, yeah, it's okay to cry, no? For Alvin and Trisha, they were supposed to get married in March. Very saktong-sakto po sila when the ECQ was declared. So their entire wedding was already set and ready to go, but they weren't able to execute any of that anymore. So ergo her advice. It's okay to be emotional at first. Second is to learn to accept that we're not in control. Times have changed and may new normal na tayo. Move on with your planning. Be excited with your planning. Kung gusto nyo ituloy ang kasal, ituloy nyo. Identify what's important for both of you because that date will really be special and it will be something you'll both remember. Sorry, Miss Sharon, you're on mute.
Ayan, nakamute pala ako. Well, I was just saying, Rona, sa atin, special din tong wedding na to kasi this was really early on. I think in sometime June or July.
Yes, mid-year. It was
Diba?
mid-year.
Yeah, it was mid-year and this was the one of the very first weddings na nagpa-photo booth sila.
Yes.
Diba? Virtual photo booth and nakakatuwa because when we saw some of the photos, yung mga guests nila at that time, ngayon common na yun, nakikita na natin na ginagawa. At that time, ito yung very first wedding siguro na, one of the first weddings na nagbihis yung mga bisita in their own homes while watching the wedding happening, no? Kasi very limited sila. And nagpa-entourage din ito, 'di ba? Naalala ko na
Yes.
pinili nila, given the limited number of guests, meron siyang small entourage, at kasi nagpagawa na sila ng gowns eh.
Ready na
Tama
eh.
ba?
It's ready to go na.
Ready to go. So talagang they made the most out of the situation. Nung natanggap na, ang kwento nga ni Trisha, siya yung iyak ng iyak. Di ba? Pero nung na fully embrace na what happened,
they were able to enjoy planning their wedding, even if it was really simple. And they were also able to enjoy the wedding itself. I think MECQ then when they got married. So parang a handful lang din yung allowed. And I don't think they even had the reception. Eh. Parang they just went home to eat. But they had a cake in their own home. So, dyan namin nakita yung evolution of weddings from ECQ to MECQ to GCQ and syempre in other provinces, MGCQ.
MGCQ. Ayan. So, okay. Ms. Rona, marami na daw tayong comments for the hashtag Fernwood Venue QC. We have 19 and we're ready to draw the winner of a free prenup photo shoot venue sa Quezon City, Fernwood Gardens.
Ayan, congratulations.
All right, congratulations. Ayan.
Okay, I hope that you will enjoy your prenup shoot at Fernwood QC. We've done a couple of shoots there for Inspirations.ph. Hindi po kayo mauubusan ng location doon. Mag-i-enjoy po kayo.
That's right.
Sa inyo.
At saka kasi there's an article that you just published, no, sa Inspirations, based on sa mga interviews that you've done. Ang sinasabi is outdoor is better. So even your prenup photo shoot, napakaganda sa dalawang venue natin na dalawang venue na nagbibigay ng prizes ngayon. Outdoors ang photo shoot ninyo. So well ventilated, 'di ba? So maganda siyang within protocol tayo. Ayan.
Yeah, so here's another advice from Mon and Mai. I think this is Mai who says this. No? It's not what we have, but who we have in the wedding that really matters. May it be a little setup in a restaurant or elsewhere, or a small gathering at the church with 10 guests. As long as you have each other, your loved ones, and the Lord, it will all be worth it. So Mon and Mai Arias, they just got married, and this is actually the couple na medyo nag-viral yung prenup shoot nila, speaking of prenup, because they did a Reply 1988 themed prenup shoot. So sa lahat ng mga tulad ko na fell into the K-drama rabbit hole since this pandemic, enjoy natin yung shoot nila, no? Kasi parang they were able to give the ending that we all wanted. Ang daming gugot. K-drama lang naman. But, Mon and Mai's wedding, it was also so great to read how they did it, because what stood out for me at their wedding, no, was they didn't do the traditional garter. Ano niyo yun? Yung hihilahin mo yung garter from the bride, I think. And then you throw it, diba? Tama ba? And then I think a groomsman or a male guest is supposed to catch it, and it's supposed to be awarded, or parang it pairs up the one who gets the bouquet.
Yes, who catches the bouquet.
Yeah, so may matchmaking ganap normally in this game. But for Mon and Mai, what they did instead was they washed it. I think Mon washed the feet of Mai during the reception, taken from Jesus washing of the feet from the Bible. So hindi sila nagpag-garter, but instead this is the ritual that they decided to do at their wedding as a way of saying that as the man and as the husband, I will serve you. Ayan. Ang ganda, diba?
Ayan. So yan ang kanilang advice. So you can read all about their wedding and makikita niyo po yung pictures. Actually, ang pinakagusto ko sa Inspirations.ph mo, Rona, are the pictures that the couples are sharing um, sa Inspirations.ph. Kasi if you are planning to get married, you're working on your wedding plans now, go to Inspirations.ph kasi yung mga photos pa lang, makakakuha ka na ng inspiration.
Yes, there's so many good
Diba?
ideas.
And ideas, oo. On how you can do your weddings. Kasi if susundan mo talaga siya, yung how it has evolved, especially yung mga online articles ng inspiration, makikita mo how it has evolved, how the couples are becoming more creative. Kasi syempre may learnings habang tumatagal. So
Yes.
please do go and check out www.inspirations.ph.
Inspirations.ph.
So maliban sa tips dito, maganda yung mga tips na nakikita ninyo, go to the website and read all about the beautiful stories, hindi lang ng weddings, but proposals that have happened during this pandemic. And we will still keep mga soon-to-weds na nanonood ngayon at nag-aabang kung mananalo ko hindi. You are already planning your wedding, so I would suppose nagkaroon ng may proposal na ganap na nangyari, or some of you would have probably done your prenup photo shoot already. Please submit po para masabit nyo po sa team ni Miss Rona, and they will go through that, and kung nakaka-inspire po, hindi po kailangan bongga ha, but if it's inspiring and uplifting, ipapublish po nila yon sa
Yes, we'd
Inspiration.
love to have your stories on inspirations.ph. Meron po ba tayong paraffle para I will flash the hashtag?
Sabi ko, Rons, sasabihin ko lang when you said yung tradition, yung kay Mon and Mike, yeah. So, yun ang gusto kong paraffle ngayon. Speaking of tradition, ito tradition to sa wedding, the array, di ba? O aras.
Yes.
Di ba? So, this is from Golden Hills Jewelry. Nung last time, gumawa po si Mr. Boy Atienza nung ginawa niyang bracelet, especially for the raffle ng 11/11. But yung traditional version niya, yung 13 coins na may different virtues. Okay? So tawag doon yung endless treasures. May iba-iba siyang, may photo tayo niyan eh. Ayan.
Yeah.
So may love, may peace. So, yeah. So we have one winner of that from Golden Hills Jewelry. Okay, so tradition, nagbibigay tayo ng aras because it symbolizes God's provision to your marriage, di ba? At ang ceremony nito is the man, di ba? Ibibigay sa man and bibigay niya sa wife niya, di ba? Kasi yun yung sharing, ang man yung provider and siya yung mag-share ng blessing ni God sa family. So we will be raffling it off. Nakikita niyo po sa baba namin ni Rona, hashtag Golden Hills Aras. Tag 3 friends.
Tag 3 friends. Okay, so sa mga nag-comment, nakikita ko na may nagko-comment. You might want to comment again with the tags of your 3 friends.
Tag 3 friends. Okay. Marami kayong friend. Pwedeng ibang set of friend naman.
Yeah.
Diba? Hindi kailangan the same set of friends. Diba? Just comment and tag 3 friends.
Yes, the endless treasures. This is the one that you can wear as a bracelet after? Is this the same?
Hindi, yung isa yon. Oo, kasi they created one. Ito, this is the traditional.
The traditional one.
Itong coins na yan, dun sa, kung nakikita nyo. So, pero malalaki yan, Rona. It's about, ano ba? Bigger than a piso. Parang ganito.
Yes.
Ito yung palm ko.
What I love about things like this is, lalo halimbawa kung ikaw yung unang ikakasal sa pamilya nyo, pwede nyo yan ikutin in your relatives. Like, I think for our wedding, I think it was actually possibly the coins that we shared with my brother-in-law when he got married a couple of years later. So it was nice yung parang the tradition and being able to um, share within the family and your loved ones these things that that are part of the wedding. It makes it so special.
Yeah,
So
nagiging siyang heirloom, 'di ba? And
yes,
it's your something borrowed in your wedding, 'di
yes,
ba?
yes,
Or kung
absolutely.
kung gusto niyo naman itago, with Golden Hills Jewelry, I think you can arrange na may service sila na pinapa-frame yan eh. Na nandun yung wedding picture nyo, tapos nicely arranged in a beautiful frame. Yan. So,
Oh,
pwede yon with Golden Hills Jewelry. Pero, siyempre, ang paparaffle natin are the coins. And we'd like to thank the people behind Golden Hills Jewelry, Boy and Connie Atienza. So
thank
24
you.
comments and we're ready to draw. Okay. Thank you so much, Golden Hills Jewelry, for being supportive all throughout ng ating online fairs. Ayan na. Sino ang mananalo ng endless treasures from Golden Hills Jewelry? And si John Vincent Locke. Okay.
Yeah, congratulations.
Familiar din ang pangalan ni John Vincent. John Vincent, ikaw ba yung nag-PM sa amin? I think so. Last time. Sinusubaybayan,
Congratulations.
oo. No, we'd like to thank you also for the couples that are tuning in kasi marami sa inyo. I think when we started Rona, they've started watching the show and
Oh,
kasabay rin, kasama tayo sa journey nila, sa journey natin. Ngayon naka 30 episodes na tayo. So thank you so much for kaya yung ibang names familiar siya. Yan. Yung nanalo kanina
yes.
si
So,
Sherite. Yan.
ipadala nyo naman sa amin yung mga weddings nyo and prenup para talagang we are your family, your online family, and we can feature your wedding.
Yes,
So,
oo.
congratulations, John Vincent Lot. You're
Yan.
welcome and
Yes,
thank
sabi
you
niya.
siya. Diba?
O,
Okay.
diba? So,
So, ayan. This is our next advice. Do you want to me to flash a hashtag while we're reading this advice?
yes. Let's raffle off yung kay Cat Corpus designer face mask.
Yes.
That's 5. Now we can raffle off 2, 3. Okay, so para habang binabasa mo. So tatlo, just tag one friend. Okay, hashtag Cat Corpus Mask. Tag one friend. Okay, and we will pick out 3 winners. Okay. Maganda to eh.
Yes.
Mamaya pakita natin yung photo after that.
Oh, I actually need one. But
Diba?
here's advice from Leonard and Corina. Be flexible and open to other plans. Kung napapansin nyo, isa lang po yung tema nung nung mga advice ng mga couples natin. They must also constantly cooperate and coordinate with all their suppliers since both parties are affected and paddling through the unpredictability of the times. If couples will push through with the wedding, they must prioritize the safety and health of their guests. They may also optimize the current technology to their advantage. So Leonard and Corina's wedding was in Manila, and it's such a beautiful wedding. Of course, it wasn't originally what they planned, but in some of the wedding photos that you're going to see if you go to Inspirations.ph and see their wedding, they have pictures with their iPads. Kasi nga, parang they had guests and friends who couldn't join them, but they were there at the Zoom wedding with them. So, ayan yung optimizing the current technology to your advantage.
Yes. Nagpa-live stream itong couple.
Yes. Which is now a very
Yes,
trending supplier. And we highly encourage you to please hire one if you
Yes.
want to stream your wedding. Mahirap po talaga siya kung gagawin lang po siya ng mga friends nyo na hahawak lang po ng phone, ganyan.
Oo,
Meron po talagang supplier for that. Diba, Miss Sharon? So, of course, again, hashtag Cat Corpus Mask is still going on. Ang dami na po yata nating comments. You can tag one friend.
Okay. Ayan, we have 23 comments na and we will pick out 3. Okay, sa mga nagko-comment, pag hindi niyo po nala-like ang Inspirations.ph page sa Facebook, like nyo naman please. O, at ang Themes and
Yes.
Motives, at ang Instagram pages po namin. Themes and
Yes.
Motives and Inspirations.ph. Like and follow po. Yan. So we have 24 comments, 25, mahabol. Okay, and we will choose
Keyboard
ang
warriors
sunod.
yata kayo eh.
Minsan nagka-tag team yan, ang mag-fiancé.
That's a very smart,
At ang mga
that's a very
kamag-anak.
smart way to do it. Yan. Okay. So, congratulations to Sab Herrera. Am I reading it right? Maliit kasi sa screen natin.
Yes.
Ayan. Sab Herrera. And another one, I think.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So, we're getting it now. We're drawing it up. So, these are very beautiful face masks you can use, or you can also give to somebody if
To
you're
remind you
ready.
na.
Josh, wow. I bet your name is actually Joshua,
Oo.
no? Hindi naman siguro yung yung last name mo, tama ba?
Oo.
Joshua.
Kasi baka
So congratulations.
and itong mga Rona, ano ko lang ha, itong mga nananalo, because kung you have to be registered. So if you registered with us, paki-PM po ang Themes and Motives kung ano po yung tunay na pangalan ninyo dun sa registration ninyo sa database namin. Kasi pag hindi po namin nahanap yon yung Joshua, pwede po siyang ma-forfeit. Ayan.
Joshua, baka naman you are a famous person and I can ask for your autograph. Baka kaya secret yung name mo.
Oo. So PM us. PM us
Yes.
your yan. Yan, last yan ang itsura ng cat corpus mask. With an S. Sorry, cat. Oo.
Cat
Ayan.
corpus. All right. So another raffle. Let's put up another.
Yes, one more. Okay, sino pong nanalo? Renz Charlie. Go.
For which one?
Okay. So we have our 3 winners.
Here. Okay, we have another winner. Ayan, we'll show your for the cat corpus mask.
Oo. But see,
so this is done. Which one is our next hashtag?
okay, next hashtag. Let's give away the free prenup photo shoot sa Jardín de Miramar.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
Jardín de
Hashtag Jardín de Miramar prenup. Please tag 5 friends.
Yes. 5 friends.
Tag niyo po.
Jardín de Miramar. So that's 5
We'll draw
friends.
the 2. We'll draw the 2 winners na kasi dalawa yung kay Jardín de Miramar. Ayan. So habang sinishare mo ang next step natin, Rona, comment lang po kayo Jardín de Miramar prenup and tag ilang friends ang sabi ko? 5 friends.
5.
Tag 5 friends.
Okay, so this is Bim and Joyce, and their advices were living through a time of curveballs, as Ms. Sharon said kanina, diba? And we all just have to weather through it and be grateful that there are still things worth celebrating at such a trying time. After all, this is an unprecedented time, so don't worry about the fact that your wedding may be a little different from how it was done before. Especially during this time, anything and everything can go wrong. But as long as you manage to make it through, the mishaps are irrelevant. It's the happiness, love, and joy that you'll remember. Okay. I will share. Oh, you have so many comments. But while you're still commenting, because I know you have 5 friends to tag, and we're doing we're doing 2 rounds of this, I'll share another advice. This is from Rex and Reg naman. I love this advice also. It's this wedding is actually, I think, next door to the house of the groom, and they transformed this place. This is very recent, no? So they were able. There was much more movement when this wedding was held. So, ayan po, nakikita niyo yung styling. Sabi ni, I think this is Reg, when the church door opens, don't bother thinking about details you might have missed. Just enjoy the moment. Always follow the proper safety protocols and only take off your mask when taking official photos.
Yan. I love the tip.
Yes.
Diba? I love that tip. Talagang ano. This was one of the first, sabi ko nga, di ba, Rona, talagang nakita natin yung evolution. Milestone nito kasi production number yung ano, pag-mount nung wedding na to. In the sense na
the styling was quite grand. I think that's what Miss Sharon
kasi ilang beses, yes, oo. At saka ilang beses na postpone, ilang beses na lipat ng venue, and then finally they just decided dun sa likod, parang may empty area sa likod ng bahay ng groom. Yan.
Yes.
So, nag-ano. Pero ano ho yan, kinonstruct yung tent na yan. And it's a milestone kasi nakita na natin dito na, okay, pwede pala na ganun ka-creative. No? But it was really malaking challenge to do that kasi yung pag-manage ng pagpasok at labas ng mga tao. Okay, so they really observe yung, again, sabi nga nung bride, di ba? Always follow proper safety protocols.
Yeah.
So,
actually, advice din niya sa akin before I walked down the aisle. Hindi yung safety protocols kasi hindi pa pandemic nung kinasal ako. But the first part when she said, don't bother thinking about all the other things. Yung pag maglalakad ka na down the aisle, brides especially, kasi we all know, we take tabs of the things na hindi dumating si ganito, wala yung ganito, or blah, 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 and all of that. So, take a moment before the church door opens or before your curtains are drawn. Breathe in, breathe out, and just focus on your groom. And you will not forget that walking down the aisle. It will be seared.
Yes, oo. Oo. Kasi di ba, maraming hands-on brides.
Yes.
Di ba? So, yung minsan magma-march na lang talagang asan yung ano, tapos yung ano yung song,
yes.
dapat
Oo, we know you brides.
Yes, we know you. We were like you.
Yes. Kaya kami nagpaparaffle para hindi nyo naisipin yung ibang detalye, okay?
Yes, okay.
Our raffle. So we're going to pick already, I think.
Yes, 2 winners ng Jardín de Miramar prenup photo shoot. Okay, hashtag Jardín de Miramar. Nag-tag po sila ng 5 friends nila. 23 ang nag-comments.
Ayan, congratulations Jamie, Joy Domagsang. Yes, Domagsang. Congratulations.
Ang ganda-ganda sa Jardín de Miramar. Ang lawak ng lugar na yan. Wide open space, di ba?
Isa pa rin po yan sa mga you will be able to follow safety protocols. And again, hindi din po kayo mauubusan ng lokasyon.
That's right. Okay, now our second winner for Jardín de Maraming salamat po, si Sir Randy Lee. Yan.
Hello, Sir Randy. Ayan.
Paano siya pinopronounce? Kauri.
Is it Kauri Gomez? Please tell us if we have butchered your name. I'm sorry, but congratulations. And one more, I think.
Congratulations. Sa mga nanalo ng mga to others din. Ayan na, si Jamie, nag-comment siya. Hey, thank you. You're welcome, Jamie. Please send us yung product na iyong photo shoot.
Yes, I want to see. Do we have one more?
Yes, we have. Ilan pang tips mo? Tatapatan ko ng raffle.
Let me see.
Halfway ka na ba?
We're halfway. We are halfway. Yeah, 6 more.
Okay. So, nagbigay na tayo ng tatlong mask kay Kat. So, we still have two left. Okay, we will raffle off the remaining two masks from Cat Corpus.
Yes.
Yan, Cat Corpus. Yan.
So we're now going to raffle off 2 more, tama? Cat Corpus masks. So this is the hashtag Cat Corpus masks. And you are to tag how many?
One friend.
One friend.
If you're looking for yung wedding gowns ninyo, wedding dress, whether grand or simple, please do check out si Kat Corpus. She was part of 1111, and she's part of the GB20, GV21. Goodbye 2020, good vibes 2021. So check out niyo po ang kanyang online booth. Okay, so may tip ka, Rona, before we draw? May 27 entries? 31 comments. Ay, talagang pinagkakaguluhan ng mastika. Okay.
Ito, special din ang couple na to sa amin, no? Because we guested them. We had an entire episode with them, with Arjan and Kay. If you know and if you've been following weddings, so this is the Toknening couple. Ito, sabi ni Arjan, sobra akong natouch sa sinabi niya, spiritual ka man or hindi, kailangan nyong ipagdasal. Ipagdasal daw yung kasal. Kasi i-guide kayo. And kung makikita nyo sa buong process namin, mula sa proposal hanggang sa wedding, laging may pattern. Sabi namin, Diyos na ang nag-guide sa amin. Sa lahat ng pangyayari. Yan. Nagtitiwala kami sa proseso, ipinagdarasal namin siya. Kahit alam namin na problemado kami sa pera, problemado kami sa resources, napapagaan yung sitwasyon dahil may pinagkakatiwalaan kayo. Hindi nyo kayang i-control lahat, pero may kaya na i-control yung hindi nyo kaya. Wow. Dahil kaya niyang kontrolin yun, nandun kami sa, okay, enjoyin na lang natin ito. Okay, so the story of Arjan and Kay, no, very briefly as you are commenting, is that Kay actually contracted COVID before Arjan did a formal proposal, and this is because Kay is a frontliner.
Yeah.
And after she finished quarantining, he did a formal proposal for her. Although, as they said, alam naman talaga nila magpapakasal talaga sila. But everything from where they got married to how they did the reception na tokneneng, and it was right outside the church. Kaya sinasabi ni Arjun that they were guided. It all parang just came together as they were planning their wedding. And yun yung gusto ko sinabi niya, no, na kahit hindi nyo kayang i-control, there's somebody who can control things. And so you can sit back, relax, and enjoy knowing that God is in control and He is for you.
Yeah, ang maganda dito, Rona, is really the acknowledgement that there's someone far greater than all of this. So, sa akin ang takeaway ko after listening to them and interviewing them, in their wedding, they saw nga na God is bigger than all of this. So, sa ating mga kinasal na, or hindi naman ikakasal, everything that's happening now, diba, ipanalangin natin. Because we may not be able to control things, but, there is someone far greater and bigger than everything that we're going through. Yan. So, soon-to-weds po, ha, pinapaalalanin ko, ang segue ko, di ba, ang layo, pero binigyan ako ng note ng ating technical director, officer, na remember, para sa soon-to-weds po ito, so please make sure na registered po kayo. So if you're not registered, we cannot give the prize to you kasi kailangan po registered. Yun pa yung mechanics natin. And we will be verifying lahat ng nanalo dito, lahat ng in-announce, we will be verifying that with the database that we have. At nakakatuwa, alam mo may something ang mga mass ni Cat Corpus. 35 comments.
Wow!
Ayos natin so far this morning. Ayan. So kung natutuwa po kayo sa mga mass ni Cat Corpus, Mapupula po ba, Miss Rona? Pakita natin ang napakagandang mask. And it comes in different colors. Kung
Yes.
natutuwa po kayo sa mga mask ni Cat Corpus, you can just imagine the wonders that
What
she
their
can do with
gowns
your
look
wedding.
like.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
So, we are ready to draw the two winners of the masks. Okay?
This is her
Ayan, no?
mask.
Ang ganda. Iba-ibang color siya. Yan, Cat Corpus Trajes. Yan, her shop
Okay,
is
so
in
we're gonna
Quezon City.
draw the
Two winners. Okay. And first winner is
Fatima
Fatima
Ferry.
Perry.
Yes, congratulations, Miss Fatima. I hope you can use this at your wedding.
Okay.
And also when you go to the grocery after you
Okay,
you have your wedding.
Oo, bakit ba? Di ba?
Diba? Oo,
For my
I
mask
would.
ako. Yes.
All right. Congratulations, Miss Neriza Alejandria. Ayan.
Alejandra. Yan. Oo, no? Minsan lang itong pandemic. Pag natapos to, di ba, at pag sinabi nila, well, they say, di ba, parang until next year, magmamask pa rin mga tao. Sulitin.
Yes.
Kasi once the pandemic is declared safe and over, wala nang mask. Diba? So,
Yes.
you just have it for a
Pero
period.
kahit
So,
may
ilan ka?
vaccine, meron pa rin yatang mga mask, mga kaibigan, kapatid, kapamilya at kapuso. Meron pa rin po.
Yes, yes. Because hindi ibig sabihin na the vaccine is there. Okay na, tapos na. Kasi one, yung distribution. Pangalawa, may certain number of people that need to be vaccinated bago natin masasabi na, sige, parang okay na, di ba?
Yes.
At sa population, I think about 60%, 60 to 70% of the population dapat ma-vaccine. Okay, to natin yung pandemic. At sa dami natin sa Pilipinas, yung 60 to 70%, parang 7 months to achieve yon. Okay, so
Yes.
so kailangan pa rin po mag-mask. Yan po ang
Sulit
advice
pa
ng
din
ating
po
mga...
ang ating cat corpus mask.
Yes, oo. Kaya, pero, pag natapos nga po yun, di ba, itong period na to, hindi na tayo, wala na yung opportunity to wear those fabulous masks. So, pag natapos sa wedding mo, gamitin mo siya kahit sa grocery. Ako, Rona, napapansin mo, nadadalas ng aking mga dangling earrings. Lalo na
Yes,
pag nasa...
I'm so proud.
Yeah, dati hindi ako nagaganyan. Pero lalo na nasa labas, kasi ito na lang nakikita, di ba? Ganyan.
Yeah, and it's
So,
your
parang-
little, diba? It's your little, parang happiness. Ako, yan yung, ko sa earrings. Hindi
Diba?
pala ako naka-earrings today. Naka-pearl headband ako kasi Pasko
Yes.
po. Christmas. But,
Okay yan.
what's our next raffle? We will
Okay, so-
share our hashtag.
Okay,
Marami
let's
pa po na premyo. Sabi namin
let's raffle off Bernie Pasamba Music Collection. Hindi po hindi po namin pinapa-raffle off ang banda ni Bernie Pasamba, just the
Hindi
music
po.
collection.
Okay, what is the music collection, Sharon?
Ito yung collection, Rona, ng mga most requested sa weddings, yung church music, okay, yung highly recommendation ni Bernie Pasamba, and yung most loved songs sa mga reception.
Are they supposed
So,
to tag? So hashtag Master Bernie Music and tag one friend.
So we have 5.
Isipin ang inyong music, di ba?
So we have 5. So Master Bernie Music, hashtag Master Bernie Music, tag one friend. Ayan. So habang nagbabasa si Miss Rona.
Yes, Raymond and Joanna, they got married in St. James in Alabang. So plan for a simple wedding, as simple as possible. Always remember that everyone's health and safety comes first. As hard as it may be, let go of the mindset that you have to have a big wedding celebration to make it special. Focus on what matters and realize that what makes a wedding special is your love for each other and the people who truly matter to you. So Raymond and Joanna's wedding, I think if I remember correctly, they rented parang an Airbnb or parang they rented a home. So that, kasi I think at this time also, there weren't a lot of places where you could have a reception or parang gather together. So, so that it was safe for everybody, they rented a residential home that was big, that could fit, I think, their immediate families only. And so after the ceremony, they were able to celebrate privately with their families.
Yes, oo.
Uh,
This is the couple also that originally they were supposed to have a destination wedding. If I'm not
in
mistaken,
Rome.
in Rome, di
Yeah.
ba? Dapat. Oo. But
So to say na plan for a simple wedding, di ba?
yan. So, marami rin ang angst na dinaanan ng bride and groom na to. But when they finally, accepted and embraced, ayan, na ano nila na, plan for a simple wedding.
Wedding as simple as possible. All of us, of course, who doesn't dream about having a wedding in Rome or a destination wedding, syempre, usong-uso din po yan before the pandemic hit, di ba? And I think what's gonna happen now is maybe our weddings that may be local, we will be bringing in the travel feels through the styling of our wedding. Okay. I think I'm not so sure if we are already going to give away some of the music collection, of course, of Bernie Pasamba. But I can read another tip while we're waiting for Miss Sharon. This is Dex and Joy. They had their tinghon and their wedding on the same day. It's usually a tinghon is for Filipino Chinese couples. It's a completely different celebration. It's a whole party in itself, which happens before the wedding. But for them, they were able to still observe their tradition, honor their parents, and also have their wedding at the same day. So Dex and Joy said, there's no need for an extravagant wedding. What you need to prepare for is the marriage. The wedding is just one day, but the marriage is for the rest of your lives. There will be disagreements about preparations because there are expectations from both families and friends, but what's important is the decision of the couple. Set aside what other people will think. And for me, that's so important because you can't please everyone. Just focus on each other's feelings. Your love for each other is the most important thing, and it should always prevail. All right. So we also actually guested Dex and Joy um, in Love Wins live forum because we wanted to talk about how they were able to do their tinghon and their wedding on the same day. And something that we loved about this couple was Dex or Dexter actually took the reins from Joy planning their wedding because she was so stressed already. And obviously the groom didn't want his future wife to be so stressed. So he said, "Ako na, I'll do it. Just show up." Oh, diba? Ang sweet. And we saw that, and he didn't just, plan the wedding. He even had so many surprises
Yes.
for Joy, right? With Sharon. Parang yung best friend ni Joy, he was able to allow them to meet kahit na she couldn't be at the actual ceremony, ganyan. He was able to surprise Joy with so many things on their wedding. Ayan, Miss Sharon is back. Hello.
Yes. Yes, oo. Part din yan ng new normal, Rona. Getting used to internet glitches and technical
Oh,
difficulties.
absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah, and
one of the things
we are very used to it already by now. After
Yes.
being live every weekend since May. And this is also proof that even when you do your wedding and when you have live events, be flexible, have room for things like this. It makes it fun. It makes it memorable. Not everything will go as you planned, but You will enjoy it just like I am enjoying this raffle.
Yes, oo. So, ano na tayo, no? Bernie Pasamba Collection. 32
Yes.
comments for this prize. 5 winners. Okay, so first winner is, yan, thank you to Mr. Bernie Pasamba
Hello,
for
Tito Bernie.
nag-guest din natin yan sila Tito Bernie sa
Yes.
ating live forum.
Panuorin niyo po yung episode na yan. They had such great
Ayan, nanalo na to si John.
Yes.
Oo. So, mas malaki ang price kanina ni John kasi siya yung 'di ba? Endless Aras. Okay, so John,
Yes.
i-forfeit natin to ha kasi in
Yes.
favor of the bigger prize sa'yo. Okay, so, we
Or
pick out
as we
another
like to
winner.
say, and in the Philippines, give chance to others.
Ayan, si Job Senar.
Yeah. Congratulations!
Job or Job?
Job, I think. And how many are we drawing for this one?
5, so 4 more to go.
Okay.
Ayan. Sigmund Castro. Kakaiba ang names ng mga nananalo ngayon. Ng grooms. Rona, napapansin mo, grooms ang nagka-career. Parang si
Ang
Dexter lang sila.
Go,
Oo.
guys! Go, grooms. Ayan.
Married May. Yan.
Congratulations!
2 more to go. Yan. Mga brides to be. Kita niyo yung trick? You ask your groom to comment.
Oo. Hack the system as
Yes.
a serial contest entry. Ako pala, sorry, no? I like joining these raffles online. So, ganyan din ginagawa ko.
Michelle Arsena. And then the last one for Bernie Pasamba Music Collection is Lucy Lim Pangilinan.
Congratulations!
Congratulations, Lucy. Guys, thank you so much for congratulations and thank you for watching and sending your comments. Okay. Ulitin lang namin kanina may na-pick out tayong winner but we had to forfeit yon kasi nanalo na siya and mas malaki yung prize na napanalunan niya kanina. So, yun yung makukuha niyang prize so that others will have the chance to win. So, in case nanalo ka ngayon, 'di ba, which is pero may chance ka kasi 'di ba hindi to masyadong malaki. May chance ka pa para dun sa remaining Fernwood Gardens na prenup photoshoot venue and yung dalawa nating prenup photoshoot from Half Press Photography. So, the winners of the mask and the music collection, pwede pa. You will just have to let go of the mask and the music collection. Okay?
So, very Christmas po, di ba? Parang white elephant. If you want the bigger item, you let go of the smaller item.
Ganun naman na truth in life.
Yes,
yes,
I agree.
Diba?
So, our next hashtag is...
Yeah. You're welcome, Sigmund. Ang next hashtag natin, we have Rich Gold Weddings. Okay, ito na ang kanyang Party Express package. Yan. So, dalawa yan. Okay. Dalawang klase. One is the Western and the second is the Filipino package, food package. So, we will pick out 2 winners for this. Hashtag Rich Gold Party Express and tag 3 friends. Okay. So, habang binabasa namin ng comment.
Ayan, Chad and Crystal say, you'll realize after that your life goes on, we do not need all the fancy celebration that we got used to for now. Just the primary people in your life and the people whom you call family. So for Chad and Crystal's wedding, I think it was also very recent and they also went through a lot of changes, but they did decide to push through by having just their immediate family with them, and they did have it set up, I think, in a home.
In the groom's house.
Yes.
Ang ganda-ganda niyan, Rona. Ito na yung start ng mga nagsisiling treatment na ulit. Parang ano yan nila, roof deck na empty, na hindi
Yes.
ginagamit. Lagayan ng tambakan ng ano tambakan na siya ng ano, parang stock room area, ganyan. And then they realized that they can use that space because they were supposed to have a destination wedding in Boracay. Tapos na-reset kasi baka after a few months, um, it would be better na, they can travel, but they realized na hindi pa rin safe to be bringing their family to Boracay. So they decided to do it here. And if you look at the decor, um, nagkaroon na lang sila ng Boracay feel. Kaya they have all those parang local
Yes.
handicrafts na ano.
Yes.
So,
So it was, I think, I think even the look of Cristel, no, it was very simple. Like she didn't wear a big gown anymore. But you will see in the photos, if you visit Inspirations.ph, you will see how happy they were on their wedding day. Even to just be surrounded with their immediate families. They were, hindi mo talaga maitatago yung the joy in their faces, the wedding bliss, as we like to call it. All
yeah,
right.
that's
So are we going to draw our Rich Gold Party Express, or
pumasok na. Ayan, meron. 31 comments. So we can draw, so dalawa sila. So we will, para malinaw, yung Western Express package nila. Muna. So, kasi dalawang klase. So Western first, and the Western Party Express package goes to si Jamie Joy. Nanalo na si Jamie Joy kanina.
yes.
Oo, ang napanalunan ni Jamie Joy ay Hardin de Miramar. Ano kaya ang mas gusto ni Jamie Joy?
Please comment. Tama ba?
Please comment, Jamie Joy. Will you go for the free prenup venue? Or gusto mo ba yung Party Express? So, one price lang.
Ayan,
Comment
she chooses the Party Express.
Ano daw?
She chooses the Party Express daw.
Ayan, Party Express. Sige, okay. Thank you, Joy. Mamaya, we will choose another winner for the for Hardin de Miramar. Magdodraw tayo. Okay. So, yung Filipino Express Party Package, Rich Gold Weddings. Alam mo, Rona, si Rich Gold Weddings, arrange ng private food tasting para sa mga nag-register sa kanila.
I love the setup that they do. We've done many shoots with them. They always come with so much creativity. And so, congratulations to our winners of the Rich Gold Party Express, because I'm sure that you and your guests will be enjoying this. Ayan. Our next
Ang
winner,
winner natin si Sigmund Castro, who won the Bernie Pasamba Music Collection. So, Sigmund, hindi naman siguro ako nagmamarunong if I say na mas kukunin mo tong prize na to.
no. Ayan ang comment niya.
I choose the Party Express.
Don't you love this online life?
Okay, so meron tayo.
So we have a prenup venue, I think.
Nakakatuwa, para tayo nag-ano.
And we have one more music collection, right?
Tama sa bahay. Diba?
Yes, I love it. We have two more advice to share with you, and we still have just a few more prizes to give away. Tama ba, Miss Sharon?
One. We have 3 kay Fernwood and then 2 photography. Pero unahin na natin yung pina-raffle off ulit na music collection. Okay. Hashtag Master Bernie. Okay. Hashtag Master Bernie. Wala
Nakakatuwa din
din
yung
sa
mga
Facebook friend. Wala.
comment ninyo, no? May nag-comment, I think Lord William said, food is life. Kaya yata pinili si Party X.
Master Bernie, uh, hashtag, and meron na bang 32 comments ulit. Master Bernie, Bernie Pasamba Music Collection goes to
Drum roll, please.
Michelle Arcena. Eh, siya rin
Arcena.
yun. Isa pa. Okay. Pick another winner. Yan. And the winner is...
Oh, Sigmund. Again.
Alam mo, Sigmund, siguro today is your day to be winning things.
I think so too.
Oh. Yan, si Zanale ang nanalo. Yan.
Yan. Congratulations, Za.
Ako hindi, never pa akong ano, pero try mo kaya mag-ano ng loto mamaya, Sigmund.
I was gonna say that also. Sasabihin ko
Ikaw mamaya.
ay
Di
mo,
ba?
parang okay ka today.
Oo, di ba? Parang winner na winner ka. Yan. And then,
Yes.
we'll raffle off si Hardin de Miramar. So, hashtag
Yes.
Hardin de Miramar. Yun na lang. Kapalit ng give up ni Joy, Jamie Joy. Hardin, hashtag Hardin de Miramar.
O, sabi ni Sigmund, sige, just for fun, tataya daw siya.
Balato, Sigmund, pag nanalo ka.
Don't forget us, PM is key.
Yes. Hardin de Miramar, 26 entries, 26 comments, and the winner is
Minsan mahirap din talaga maghanap ng venue for prenup, no? So, ayan, congratulations to Honey Grace Abang.
Congratulations. So, okay, Rons, may dalawang comments. Meron akong tatlong venue na prenup at may dalawang photography. Ano ang gusto mong i-raffle natin? Tapusin na natin ang prenup venue, tapos photography.
Pwede.
Okay.
Ang dami sa inyo naghihintay ng photography, so last namin yan.
Oo. Pagkatapos ng last two advice mo, di ba?
Yes. So,
Okay.
we are going to give away, is it Fernwood? Tama ba?
Fernwood QC.
Okay.
Isa. Pero they can use the hashtag Fernwood Venue QC. 1.
And tag how many friends?
And tag 3 friends.
3 friends. Okay, so Fernwood Venue QC and tag 3 friends. And here is the advice of, I think the pronunciation is Gerva. I'm not so sure. He's Italian. It comes from his last name. So Gerva and Ina. Ina says, focus on what you want as a couple. This is really a day that should be for your happiness, and you will see that the people who will choose to be there for you want your happiness too. Plan ahead of time so you will stress less. Don't expect too much. Expect, though, that some people will not make it, and that's okay. Set your expectations low in terms of weather or last-minute problems so that on the day itself, everything will seem like a blessing. Be prepared, have a nice breakfast, and enjoy every moment. So this is a special wedding for me because Ina is one of my childhood friends. So we've known each other for many years, and if ever you get to see this, Ina, best wishes, congratulations. I'm so happy for you guys. And their wedding was, I think they only were 20 in attendance. It was in Pinto Art Gallery. So again, it was outdoor. Ventilation was great, and they were able to observe the safety protocols. And it was so relaxed and low-key that her husband, Jerva, who's also a chef, he actually prepared some of the food that the guests also enjoyed on that day.
Gusto ko yung comment nila, have a nice breakfast. Yan.
Yes.
Kahit, kahit gaano ka-excited or nasa stress kayo sa wedding preparation nyo and even on the day itself, kung may mga jitters kayo, don't forget to have a nice breakfast.
Yes. And another thing, no, that they said in their advice is may mga tao daw talagang hindi makakapunta sa kasal nyo. And that's okay. As you see in one of the photos on the site, no, it looks like they're, talking to some of their friends. I think, syempre, this is also from the side of Jerva, because his family couldn't fly in, syempre, from Italy anymore to witness their wedding. But even if your family is here, at they're not from Italy, meron din nga siguro hindi makakapunta. And as Dr. Anna York Pondoc says, if they are not comfortable yet to go to your wedding, it's okay. They still love you. Wag po nating personalin. It's the pandemic. It's not you.
Yes, oo. Ngayon ang panahon ng understanding. Diba?
Oh, yes. And respect.
Okay, so we will draw Fernwood QC. We will have 2 winners kasi may dalawang QC pa tayo. Okay. And the winners are 33 comments. And the first winner for the free prenup shoot venue is RK Fernandez.
Ayan,
Congratulations.
congratulations.
RK, if this is not the name that you used to register, please PM us sa Themes and Motives. PM or comment below. Okay.
So that we can find out.
Winner, Fernwood QC is, ito na yung huli nating QC, Lucy Lim, Pangilinan.
I think she won also.
Yes. Oo. So, Lucy, are you still watching? I think you're still watching. Ayan si RK. You're welcome, RK. Just send us your complete name. Kasi PM mo kami. Huwag na lang dyan sa huwag na lang sa comment. Kasi baka So PM mo kami because we will send it to your registered email dun sa database natin. Si Lucy won the Bernie Pasamba collection. Lucy, I would suppose you would want the bigger prize. Tama ba, Lucy? Ako na mag-decide, kami na ba na?
Yes, feeling ko din naman.
Sige. So, Tagaytay, idodraw na muna natin, ha?
Yes.
So, sa'yo na to, Lucy. Okay, so si RK and si Lucy.
QC.
QC sila, and then Tagaytay, one winner. Fernwood QC, sabi ni Lucy. Nag-comment na siya. So, hashtag Fernwood Venue Tagaytay. Okay, we're looking for one winner. Please comment below with 3 tags. Tag 3 of your friends. Kung pare-parehong nakatag kanina pa, at 600 ang friends ninyo, yung 596 other friends nyo pwede. Tama ako, Fernwood Venue Tagaytay. Tagaytay. Hashtag so, Fernwood Venue Tagaytay.
Tagaytay. Okay. All right. And 3 friends.
And 3 friends. Yan. Fernwood Venue Tagaytay. Yan na po ang last venue natin to be raffled off para sa prenup photoshoot venue. Thank you so much to all the companies that sponsored the prenup photoshoot venues, especially kay Fernwood Gardens and Jardín de Miramar, who were our major sponsors during yung 11/11. Pero aside from them, alam mo, Rona, nakakatuwa because a lot of the venues, especially the ones in Tagaytay, Batangas, na outdoor and sprawling, they also gave away mga prenup photo shoot venues nila. and may mga suite na holding area. So maraming salamat po for your generosity. Sabi nga ng isang couple na nag-comment sa atin, no, parang nawala ang pandemic. Parang walang pandemic sa mga
Sa
pinararaffle.
raffle, that's true.
Yes, so,
But really,
so
this is our way to say thank you to you guys for being with us at the Love Wins Live Forum, for joining our online bridal fairs, for reading Inspirations.ph. Syempre, we also want to share the blessings with you, and we want you to have a great Christmas, of course. And
yeah,
syempre, dahil
and
naman. Sorry, go
you know,
ahead.
if you're still planning your wedding and you'd like to learn, you'd like to be updated for activities like this, or kung may iba pang activities sa Inspirations.ph or Themes and Motives, please follow our social media pages sa Facebook
Yes.
at sa aming Instagram page. So sa Themes and Motives, ikaw na yung sa Instagram, Rana, but ang Themes and Motives is Themes and A&B Motives. Okay, so meron po tayo sa Facebook and meron din po tayo sa Instagram page. And for Inspirations, Rona?
Of course, in Inspirations.ph is online on Facebook, Inspirations.ph, and for Instagram, we are Inspirations for Weddings and Debuts. Okay, so we still have right now, of course, what's ongoing is the Fernwood Venue Tagaytay raffle that we are going to give away, and we still have a free prenup shoot. And one more advice which I have to say is our way to close the show, because it's such great advice. Can we draw up already, Fernwood?
Yes, we have 28 comments for Fernwood Tagaytay, and the winner is... All right. Razzle Jade.
Jade, yes, congratulations.
Or Razzle. Yeah. Congratulations. Yan. Ito na. Okay? Ito na ang last prize natin for the day. And this will go to dalawang couples po ang mananalo nito. Free prenup photo shoot with Half Press Photography, Half Press Studio. And the hashtag is hashtag Half Press Photo Shoot, tag 5 friends. Yan. So, iano na natin siya. Sabay natin siyang idodraw. Do you want to give your last advice from our couple?
Yes. This is the last advice that we picked for this episode. This is from Nico and Bea. So learn to let the little things go. In the grander scheme of things, the marriage is truly more important than the wedding. And yes, the wedding should be beautiful, special, and the absolute best. And Bea says, however, I truly believe that God will provide the beauty and the magic you expect to have, even if there will be some things that you initially wanted, but will have to let go due to circumstances. Diba? So we all know naman that planning your pandemic wedding or your COVID wedding is so different from how wedding planning was before. And there are things that we really just can't do anymore, and things that will not be able to, we will not be able to do at our weddings. But as Bea says, trust that God is still going to give you a good celebration. Diba? That He is for you. That I like to think of it this way, no? Na gusto rin ni Lord ikasal kayo. Siyempre, di ba? The covenant of marriage is by God, and that is something that He also wants for you to enjoy. All right? For Nico and Bea's wedding, I know, I was very touched when I saw photos of the drive-by that Nico surprised Bea with. Okay? Because they had a small wedding and she couldn't have, para sa kay Bea, she said in her story, was her essentials or the things na non-negotiables. For some of us kasi ang non-negotiable natin supplier. Kailangan si ganitong supplier or si ganitong stylist. But for Bea, her only non-negotiable was actually her family and friends. And she couldn't have a good portion of her family because of safety protocols. She couldn't have her grandparents with her. But when she saw her grandmother and her grandparents drive by, and that was the photo I saw, talagang she was crying. She broke down, crying because she was so happy to just touch the hands of her lola. And that was so sweet. Talaga, I think it really captured the essence of what a pandemic wedding looks like. Maybe, when they tell their kids the story, they will be able to share, just how they got through it, and how they were still able to celebrate safely, beautifully, and magically. The magic that everybody still wants. Ang dami niyo pong nagko-comment. I'm so excited for you guys para dito.
Yes.
#half-press photo shoot. Habang dumadaldal ako dito, I'm giving you enough time to keep tagging your 5 friends.
Yes.
We're giving away 2 of this half-press photo shoot for your prenup. All right. And it's, a prenup is just a great way for you guys to enjoy. Para sa akin, some people will say that the prenup shoot is not necessary. But for me, it's so much fun, Kasi sa kasal, there's time constraints and all of that when you take your portraits. But in a prenup shoot, you can just have fun with your fiancé, take photos that you will be able to look back on when you're celebrating your 10th anniversary, your 15th or 20th. Na, you took one day out in a year just to smile and have fun. Ganyan. So,
Yeah. Hindi kailangan, may mga pumapasok pa tayong hindi kailangan, Rona, because others are quite hesitant na they will, parang they have to dress up or parang, gano'n. It can be yung kung sino ka.
Diba? Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be, because others don't really like to play dress up and all. So maganda yung it's one of those bonding activities that you can do right before you tie the knot. Diba? Or, ako nga natuwa ako remember one of the advices kay Arjan and Kay, they wanted to travel the world, pero, well, una sa lahat, pandemic, hindi pwede. Pangalawa, yung budget, wala sila to travel the world. But they did travel the world. Naghanap po sila ng lugar na ang pangalan po ng mga kalsada different countries sa mundo.
Yes.
And they were able to do that. And the whole shoot, actually, hiyang-hiya po yung bride. Nahiya siya. And si Arjan encouraged his fiancé, sabi niya, huwag kang mahiya. Ngayon, mag-post ka lang mag-post. Kasi nakamask tayo, hindi ka makikilala kahit anong gawin mo dyan. Yan. So,
yes.
And the photos came out beautifully. And na-realize ko, natuwa siya na ginawa nila. It's one of those things na part ng journey niya to getting married. And syempre, yung mga kinakasal ngayon, nagpaplano ngayon, mas may kayo may added factor, which is the pandemic. Diba? Na maybe 2 years from now, hindi na pagdadaan ng ibang couples. Wala na yon. Pero,
so you have the unique story, as some of our couples have said. I think it was Dex who said, kesa sa na mawalan siya ng loob, ng lakas ng loob, because it was it's a tumultuous time. It's crazy days, as we like to say. For him, he thought, well, ngayon lang ako makapapakasal, tas pandemic, so unique. And he ran with it. So hopefully that's also the mindset that you and your fiancé will be able to have as you plan your wedding. Enjoy this prenup shoot that we're giving away from Half Press. Are we drawing up our winners?
Yes, and we are now ready to draw the 2 winners of the prenup photo shoot from Half Press Studio. Maraming salamat, Half Press. Marami kang pina-excite ngayong umaga.
Oo.
And here we go. Dapat po naka-register po na to, ha? Okay, ang nanalo po ay si Vebang. And si Vebang won kanina. Yeah, I think wala pa ba si Vebang?
Parang wala pa.
Wala pa?
Yes.
Okay. Ayan. So, congratulations, Web Bank, the first
Congratulations.
winner. Okay. Wala na kaming advice si Rona. Kami na lang mag-a-advise mamaya. So, i-draw
Yes.
na natin. Ayan. So, okay. So, please do not forget, i-like nyo na kami habang natutuwa kayo sa pinara-raffle namin ni Miss Rona. Puntahan nyo
Yes.
naman yung IG namin. Follow na, like, follow, subscribe, at ang aming YouTube. Ngayon, nandito tayo sa Facebook kasi nagko-comment picker tayo. But we are also being streamed live sa YouTube. So, please follow
Yes.
us in YouTube. Subscribe po.
And we have so many great episodes from our recent Love Wins live forum. You can watch this, send it to your fiance, play it habang nagluluto po kayo ng Noche Buena or habang wala kayong ginagawa in between Christmas and New Year. You know, the
Yes, oo.
safe celebration, you can watch the one of Dr. Anna York Bondoc, where she
Yes.
really breaks it down and explains to us how we can be safe uh, while we're enjoying the wedding. And then we also have, of course, the Fearless Forecast of GMT Philippines. It's up also on our YouTube. And you can, enjoy these past episodes that we have had. And we hope that it helps you as you plan your wedding. All right,
That's
Web,
right.
thank you. You are most
Thank you, Beba, for joining. And I was gonna say, Rona, we will be off. We won't be doing live broadcast for the next 2 weeks. So last namin to ni Miss Rona for the year. So pag na-miss niyo po kami next Saturday at sa susunod na Saturday, we're just a YouTube away. We're just a YouTube channel away from you. Doon niyo po kami puntahan. May 30 episodes po na nandun kami ni Miss Rona.
yes.
Mag-break muna kayo sa Netflix.
Yes.
Sabi muna ang i-binge watch ninyo sa YouTube for the next 2 weeks.
Yes. And you
Okay,
can also, of course,
go.
keep on reading the articles at Inspirations.ph for more ideas of how you can do your wedding. And here's our final prize for the half press photo shoot.
Ayan. Sabayan nyo na rin ng pagbabrowse ng online booth sa Goodbye 2020 Good Vibes 2021 online bridal fair sa www.themesandmotives.com. And the winner is from Half Press Studio, free prenup photo shoot. Sino na? Ayan na.
Kinakabahan na po kayo. Ayan.
Congratulations.
Matias. Congratulations, Miss Dana Matias and Ve Bang for winning our grand prizes this morning of the half press photo shoot, prenup photo shoot, diba? I'm going to say that I'm excited for your prenup and I'm looking forward to seeing them in the inbox of Inspirations.ph. Okay, congratulations again. And thank you to everybody for being with us.
Sabi ni Dana, thank you. Thank you rin, Dana. Ayan. So, ang bilis po ng oras. Na-exceed po namin yung 1 hour, pero mukha namang napasaya po namin kayong lahat. So, Rona, would you like to, ikaw naman ang mag-advise. Tayo naman, before we say goodbye.
Oh, my advice. Nako, hindi ako prepared. But, after reading all the stories of the couples, really, it's just one thing. Marriage is worth celebrating. Marriage is so awesome. I think I said this when we did our Love Wins live forum. Marriage is wonderful. So I hope that you have a blessed beginning. May your weddings be a blessed beginning to a glorious, lifelong marriage. And I love married life, so I hope you will enjoy it.
Ayan. Well said, 'di ba? Sinabi mo ng lahat. So, so yun na rin ang aking advice. But seriously, I would really just like to take this time to thank everyone. My heart is full. I did not expect to be doing a 30th episode.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, akala ko kasi parang sasabayan lang natin, Rona, yung 2 weeks tapos naging 1 month na lockdown.
Yeah.
Yun. But,
I didn't think also
um,
that 2020 meant my face would be all over YouTube.
yes. So, I would like to thank everyone who's been part of our love wins and hashtag Tulingang Kasal journey. And thank you also for allowing us to be part of your wedding journey.
Yes.
To all of our exhibitors, the wedding suppliers that have supported our events, whether ang online bridal fairs natin yan or ang love wins, suppliers that have been part of this forum, thank you so much. And I hope that next year maging maganda para sa ating lahat, with or without the pandemic. I really wish everyone a blessed new year ahead of us. Um, Good health for everyone. And we'll see you again in January. And sabay-sabay po tayo to go through the journey po ng love and life celebration. So I want to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everyone! Congratulations to all our winners. And don't forget, we still have, of course, Goodbye 2020 and Good Vibes 2021 online bridal fair ongoing. May your love win this year, next year, and in the years to come. Thank you, everybody. Bye.